Billy, you must be disappointed today with the defeat against a Brackley side who actually created very little on the whole against us, but still went away with the 3 points themselves.
Yeah, I said at half time to the players, I thought it was always going to be one goal in it. I thought both teams didn't create hardly anything throughout the game. Really, I don't think there was much of anything in open play. But they're the games that you've got to come out on the right side of, and we were coming out on the right side of. We're disappointed because the goal's horrendous. It's another poor goal we've conceded. We had numerous attempts to clear it, numerous opportunities to clear it. We didn't. The ball comes in and it's a poor goal to concede, because, like I say, from the long throw that they put in, we had opportunities to clear it before it came in. Disappointed because we've not really created a lot. Disappointed because I just think we look a little bit edgy at the minute. We look like we've lost a bit of composure at times, and this is all over the pitch.
Yeah.
And we need to get that back really, really quickly. And we've just had a chat with the players after the game. We've said, look, we've just got to be confident in what we're doing again, because, like I say, we never really for any periods never really got any sustained pressure. It was only the 10 minutes at the end.
Just at the end, yeah.
Which yeah. So yeah, we've got to pick ourselves up and quickly, because, like I said, the game on Saturday will come around. There's been obviously, of course, there's been a lot of talk about it for a long time. But like I said, that game will come around very, very quickly, and we need to be better than what we are at the minute.
Yep. There was a good shout, it seemed, in the second half for a penalty. We had a couple of chances throughout the game, particularly with the penalty. How did you see that one, Billy? Did we deserve something from it?
Well, look, what you can only say is what you can only view is how the referee had ref the game. And there was a lot of people falling to the floor, and he was giving free kicks.
Yeah.
There was numerous occasions from Brackley where the players just fell on the floor or shouted, and he was quite happy to give the free kick. I thought it was a penalty when he did it. I think the lad's got the wrong side. I may be wrong, but it looked to me from where I was, it looked like a penalty, because the lad had got the wrong side, and there was contact there, and he hadn't got any of the ball. We had one in the end where the ball's come in, and centre half's got, I can't remember who it was, he's got somebody by the neck. But like I say, that's just the way it fell. The referee decided it wasn't a penalty. But I think taking a step back, we've got to be better than what we are at the minute.
Sure, yeah.
We look edgy on the football. We look really edgy on the football. There's not a lot of cohesion at the minute, and so we've got to be better.
Yes, yeah. And how much of a blow was it, do you think, to lose that game in the build-up for this enormous game we've got?
Well, it's not. Obviously, we wanted to go in the game with a win. We wanted to go get in. Of course, you do. It's a home game. We wanted to make sure that we won the game, but we haven't. So what we've got to do, and I talked to the players already about bravery, and when Saturday comes, I've got to be brave. But it's not just about being brave, defending and being physical and being. The more bravery we need, the biggest piece of bravery we need at the minute is players on the football.
Yeah. They
have to be braver than what they are on the football, because at the minute there is no bravery on the football. We're not allowing ourselves to build up any pressure because of lack of quality and because we're not brave on the football, and we certainly can't do that against Walsall.
No, of course not.
So we've got to improve, and we've got to improve fast.
Yes, and we saw George Willis seem to be injured in the game. Do we have any news of George? Is that something that's likely to trouble him for next week?
No, I think, like I say, it's never good, because he had the problem at the beginning. But all I can say is we shall have a look at it. Hopefully, hopefully by the time Tuesday when we next team comes, it'll have improved. Hopefully it won't have gone the other way and it's got worse.
No.
But like I say, we'll have a look at that situation. Just hopefully it'll have improved.
And so, of course, finally on to that big game. Of course, it's a chance for the club, not only financially, a terrific chance financially, but also a chance to put the club on the national stage and maybe to grow the support of the club if things go well. How vital is this? One of those vital games you've had in your time in management? Would you say, Ben?
It's a big game. It is a big game. It is a big game. But you've got to remember the task that we're facing. Boys, it's not, you know. But what the main thing is, what we've got to do is we've got to make sure that we actually show up for the game.
Yeah, sure.
And this is what I said to the players again after the game. We have to make sure that we're brave and show up in the game, and not be afraid of anything on the football, off the football. Got to be brave and play and be confident in what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do. We know it's going to be difficult. We know the dice is stacked against us. We know the odds are against us. But what we have to do is give ourselves the best chance of getting something.
And if we are at our best, do you feel we do have that chance with the home tie? Given we do what we do, the things we do to the best of our ability.
I think if we're at our best, then our chances improve, but no more than that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're playing against a league outfit.
Yeah, sure.
So look, we're pleased we're at home. Of course we are. You know, we're pleased we're at home. But what we have to do, we really just have to be confident. We have to be brave in what we're doing, and have no fear about the game. I've said that to them. You know, we've not really talked about this game at all, because we've had, like I say, we've had league games.
Yes, coming up.
We've had league games thick and fast, and we're not, you know, obviously we're not happy with what we're producing at the minute. But I've just said in there, you have to embrace it. You have to embrace the occasion. Have no fear about this game.
No.
You've got no fear about this game. The expectations for to win this game is probably about 10%.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Probably about 10%. So you've got to embrace it and have no fear.
And in a way, we're almost in a nothing to lose situation in a sort of way.
And you haven't. It's not like the Worthing game.
Yeah.
Where it's a 50-50 game at the beginning of the game. Well, we've got the edge because we're at home.
Yeah.
I've said to the players, this game you've got nothing to lose, and we've got to go into it with that mentality and have no fear. You know, when we go into the game.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing you Saturday and talking to you after that.
Thank you.